Hello, welcome to a series of A Mother's Wild Heart. My name is Renee. I'm a social worker, a doula, and most of all, my number one calling is being my daughter's mother. So in these videos, I talk about little things that inspire me that I would love to help others as well with. In this particular little video, I want to talk about the creativity of your child. I have to say I would consider myself a very creative person, but my daughter not so. But that's just because I haven't found, she's only 2, but I haven't found ways yet to really engage and find out what creativity outlet she really loves. She's very physical, she loves sports, she loves wrestling and running. She can be on the beach for hours. She started ballet, which is going well. So she's very physical, but whenever it comes to drawing or doing any sort of craft, she does it for about 10 seconds and then runs off. She has started watching me and then often wants to try it as well, which will lead me straight to my first point: example it. If you want your children to do anything, do it first, and they will actually want to copy you. So instead of saying, come on, let's draw, and she doesn't want to do it, and I give up and we do something she wants to do, I sit down with my watercolors, and then she'll come over and be like, Mommy, what you doing? And then I tell her, and she's like, can I have a turn? And then that's exactly how it starts. So we're slowly getting into it, that she can stay for a few minutes at a time doing one task. The other thing is asking her of how it makes her feel. I always say, how does it make you feel when we do craft? And she says, good. So that's really good, combining a positive emotion with the action. The other step is never ever to force it. Yeah, because sometimes this was actually when we wrap presents. When we go to birthday party, we wrap the present in white paper, and then I ask her to color it. And this is times when I'm late and I want to head out the door, and I'm like, come on, quickly draw on this paper. I just want it to be a little bit of a, personal touch from you, Noah. And she'll be like, no. So these are moments where I can't force it, because that would attach a negative emotion to her creativity, to be like, do it or else, or we only have a minute, scribble something. I don't want to be that sort of parent, so I let it go. I'm like, okay, she's not in the mood, I'm never gonna force it, which has led to her actually being like, Mommy, can I still do it? And then I allow her to take a pencil into the car, and she has done it there. And this leads to my next point: when she's done it on her own terms, when I didn't force her or I didn't direct her, I praise her so much. I go overboard, I act it out, I really get hyped up myself. I'm like, Noelle, I love it so much, you did so well, I can't believe it, this is incredible. So it flies on our fridge. I'm like, look at this piece of paper with your drawings on it, what is it? And when she says rainbow fire, I'm like, of course, that's what it is, I love it so much. Or when she just does anything. One time she called it a potato, but it was just a straight line, and I said, oh, okay, great, I love your potato, can you do some more, can you show Mommy how you did it? So I really get involved and celebrate anything she does. There's no place for criticism at this point in time. She's not in art school. And the last one is similar to the first one, when I said attach a positive emotion to it, and what I shared also when we do the paper, wrapping paper. I have noticed when Noelle gives away a painting she's done or a scribble she's done, and the other person receives it well, she is so proud and she remembers that. And in the evening, when I ask her, how's your day been, she will say, I gave a painting to so-and-so, and then mentions her friend's name. So I think those things really stick with them, that we can tell them that she is making other people happy through something that she created. You drew, we gave it away, and it made someone really happy. And how does it make you feel? Happy as well. So we combine positive emotions with blessing other people through our art. And that's exactly the message that I believe every artist needs to constantly be encouraged by when it's easy to give up. Your art is something that the world needs and that can bring healing. Speak to you soon. Bye.